guys, welcome to our channel. Time to talk with the Marklands. And today's topic is the toughness of life. Guys, you know, every family got people going through toughness. Doesn't matter how wealthy the family are, there is a family member that going through tough time. And this tough time doesn't mean money challenges. It doesn't mean, financial issues. It could also be bad decision. It could also be there's some disruption in the family due to, greed and all of those stuff. And as a result, toughness. So, as I say, guys, we're going to talk about the toughness of life. Now, guys, which life is a journey. And you win based on how you play, in other words. The journey of life is not easy, and it will never be easy for no one because, as I said, everyone has something struggling with. But in doing it, you have to find the right people. You need the right approach. You need consistency. You need God. You need prayer in order to be successful in this journey of life. And also, guys, remember, even when you don't do nobody nothing, literally nobody nothing, they're gonna still be fighters. They're still gonna be haters. They're still gonna be oppressors. Now, some of these oppressing people come based on your race, based on your gender, and these people also based on the color of your skin. You have gatekeeper out there that, hey, we ain't letting through this guy because he's black. We ain't letting through that guy because he's African, because he's American, because he's from British, because he's from Spain or she's from Aruba, wherever country he is, Mexico, doesn't matter where. The separation and all of this kind of madness are because of some pigment, skin pigment or melanin or whatever they call it. Right? Keep you out. Give you less chance to the apple of success. Which is not right and it's not fair, but guess what? It is what it is. So guess what happened, guys? It doesn't matter what happened, keep pushing. Forget about those gatekeepers. Because those gatekeepers, sometimes they are there just because of a season. This shall pass. Something might happen to them one day, or God might move them out the way. Or one day their eyes might open and be like, you know what? I was fighting this guy and he don't deserve the fight. Or I was fighting this lady and she had done me nothing. So you know what? Leave her alone. Or somebody might just say to her and say to him or whoever that gatekeeper is, and say, hey, you're wrong. Stop it. Judge people based on what they possess, not because of, based on what they can do, the potential. Not because of what you see physically, and you can get a breakthrough there. But guys, in spite of whatever it is, keep pushing. Keep fighting. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up, because if you look back on life, the foreparents did not give up. And as a result, we have so much inventors out there. We have so much great people whose name will never stop called in this earth. Never. When I say never, I mean never stop called in this earth until God comes. So in other words, God is going to come back for his world and see some of those, and those names will still be called until Christ returns. For example, Usain Bolt. His name will never stop called. Even when he died, his name will still be being mentioned in general knowledge, mentioned in quiz, mentioned in various activities. People gonna research him. That's just it. Bob Marley. People gonna research him. That name cannot die. Michael Jackson. That name cannot die. Michael Jordan. That name cannot die. Plenty plenty people out there. You know, Britney Spears, a lot of people. A lot of people. Alia, what's her name? Whatever her name is. Alia Kane or Care, whatever. But these people name will never stop. Michael Jordan. These name will never stop call. Even when God comes for his world, maybe that's the time, you know, the world gonna move to a different season. But until then, these names will never stop calling. The presidents, the prime ministers. So the long and short of it, guys, is this. Keep pushing. And forget about the gatekeepers. Forget about the haters. Forget about them. Have faith, I believe, trust and believe. One day, you're gonna get a fair share of that cake. The fair share of that cake one day. Just keep believing yourself, keep pushing, be consistent, and keep fighting, doesn't matter what. Unfortunately, some people, you know, not gonna maybe live to see the fruit of their labor. That's unfortunate because we don't know how, you know, how short our lifespan gonna be. That's the honest truth. We don't know. Some people, just as they reach their breaking point of breakthrough and reach at a good level of life where it's time for payback time for their hard work, sometimes that's the time they go. Fate is cruel. That's what they always said growing up. So yes, guys. So also now, when you work hard and be consistent and you push, pray until something happens, push. Pray until something happens, push. After when you push and you push and you push and you push and you succeed and you be successful, there gonna still be people out there hate you. Even people that don't know you. Even people that don't know your struggle. Don't know your sacrifice. Don't know the hunger that you bear. Don't know how much you were. Your zeal and your compassion that you put in to reach where you are. They don't know the struggles. They don't know the story. They don't know the hardship. They don't know the tears that you have cried on your pillow. They don't know how much emotionally pressure you already been through before you reach that stage of success, before you reach that stage of achievement, before you reach that stage of stability, so to speak. Stability. People don't know where you're coming from before you reach there. But guess what? When they see you there, they say, hey, she don't belong there. He don't belong there. What is he doing here? What is she doing there? But they don't know that in order for you to get there, you have to fight. You have to fight the lions. You have to fight the tigers. You have to fight the dragon. You have to live on your knees. You have to pray. You have to ask God for direction and intervention. They don't know. They only see the glory. They only see the achievement. They only see the accomplishment. But they don't know the sacrifice and the hard work that you has put in. But they see when you're reaping from your labor. Life is funny. Also, guys, remember, life is living through this journey of life. It's like you're going through a university. Straight up. So in other words, everyone is a university student. We all are university students. The only difference is in this journey, life journey university, is not like the secular university where you get your bachelor, your master's, your PhD, your doctorate, your various honors and all of those stuff, credential. But guess what? Based on how you apply yourself, that determines what stage you are on in this university. And guys, the sad truth about it is, it's not education determine how high you are sometimes. Education is a plus. But sometimes is what? Consistency, having a mind of your own, making the right choice, and doing the right thing the right way, turning the wheel of life. That determines where you are in your academical achievement. So think about it. Just like a lot of people, for example, a lot of people go to university. Let's be real, guys. A lot of people been through university, thousands of people. Go to university, go through university, some of them did well, but something fade off. They make some crazy decision and life dip. While some of them be consistent and they're okay, financially and all of this stable. And you have persons that even dropped out of school from a tender age, dropped out. Teacher give up on them. Principal give up on them. The school kick them out. They get suspended numerous of times until the school expel them. A lot of school reject them, don't need them in their institution. And all it takes is maybe someone who they believe in or someone who, breathe life back into them. And say, hey, time to change. It's not over. You're still breathing. You're still taking in oxygen and let out carbon dioxide. It's not over, guys. Doesn't matter what. It's not over. And that person, remember, that person was a dropout. Whether it's a high school dropout, a college dropout, a university dropout, whatever, a dropout. And typically the world would say, hey, this is a no good one. This is a rejection. And sometimes these same people find their talent, find their purpose and tap into the realms of their purpose. And great things start to happen. And so these same people become motivational speaker, influencers. Remember where they're coming from, guys. A dropout stage where the world said, typically, once you reach a stage, they ain't no coming back. So guys, remember, stay focused, stay positive, stay motivated, stay prayed up, stay pushed up, stay focused. Doesn't matter the fight that come your way, wherever. Doesn't matter the fight, the struggle, the issues of life that come your way. Keep prayer up and powerful up. Keep power back. And remember, guys, we are all university students. We are all on the journey of university. There's different level to this thing. There's level to this thing. There's level to this thing. But be humble in spite of, in all situations. Be humble. And doesn't matter what people say about you, look beyond. So even if you're in a little pond now, you're in a little pond swimming around, in a little pond, like a little, all those little frogs are, or whatever animal in the little pond, those tadpole, swimming around your little pond, a little small water-based area. Have a mindset of an ocean. That one day, you're gonna climb over that wall of barrier. One day you're gonna push over that wall. One day you're gonna step over. One day you're gonna claim it. And also one day you're gonna grow and surpass that little pond. So all you need to do, you don't even have to push over nothing. You just step over. Because now that pond was like this and you were this. And when you get bigger, you step over the wall. Boom! Straight over into the deep ocean. Where you're exposed to a lot of different species. This species doesn't just refer to a physical species like the fishes and different creatures in the sea, but these species can also be a contrast of saying, hey, you're gonna expose to different people with influence that will help inspire you and take your life higher because you're in a different season, a different dimension, a different stages of life. So you're gonna interact with the doctors, the lawyers, the police, the teachers, the principals, the pilot, obvious kind of people. Remember where you're coming from. Everybody's important, even the janitor. If the janitor don't wipe that floor, guess what? You're sick and dead. If the janitor doesn't clean those toilets and clean whatever in those public area, public space, guess what happened? A lot of breakout of virus and bacteria. A lot. Think about it. So guys, just be humble and take your time. And remember, we all are one. And everybody bleed red blood. Everybody bleed red blood. If you're white, red blood. If you're black, red blood. If you're yellow, red blood. Red blood is inside of everybody, which means life. So nobody's more than nobody. It's just that some person was more exposed to certain things, or have a better opportunity, or somebody pull a string for them, or whatever happened. But nobody's greater than nobody, because everybody have life. And nobody can look inside of, can look down and say, hey, my lungs is getting bad. They cannot look down and say, hey, my kidney is swollen. Hey, what happened? What's there in my heart? None of us is see-through. Nobody is see-through that you can look through. Yeah, you will feel a way, your body will talk to you and say, hey, you know, something not right. Go visit a doctor, go do an X-ray, go do a CPR, MRI, or whatever those exams, those scans are. CAT scan, whatever. And then sometimes the machine can help, you know, diagnose a problem so that the doctor will know where to start with fixing you up and patching back your system. If it can be patched. So guys, be humble in this journey of life. Because remember, doesn't matter how rich you are, you cannot look down and say, hey, what's wrong with my kidney? What's wrong with my heart? What's wrong with my lungs? Hey, I'm dying. Hey, I'm cancerous. Hey, cancer is taking all over my body. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that. So why fight? Why oppose people? Why be a gatekeeper? Why try stop people bread? Why try holding back people from reaching their full potential? It make no sense. Because nobody know when we're gonna take our last breath. B-R-E-A-T-H. Nobody know when we're gonna take our last breath. So this oxygen while it lasts, do good. Do good. Let the spirit of good flow. And then you'll be happy and you're gonna be peaceful and contented. And whenever somebody is down there, stretch down your hand. Give a helping hand. Help somebody out. Because you don't know, maybe that same person gonna be your backbone someday. Think about it, guys. Nobody know the future. Nobody know the future. Unless if God reveal it in a prophetic vision or dream or through a prophetic ministers that God used to, you know, to shed some light on what to come. But normally, apart from those interventions, nobody know what tomorrow will bring until we seize it. So why fight? Guys, thanks for watching. Please like, please share, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and guys, please take something from this video. Great content, you can learn from it and it can help your life be better. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.